Now we shall move on to the fourth method as given by Karl Pearson to measure coefficient of correlation. This is termed as step deviation method. All these methods have their own merits. In the sense, each method is an improvement over the previous method. That you will realize once you practice doing numericals on all the four methods. So let's begin with the last method of measuring correlation as given by Karl Pearson. Hello everyone. Welcome to our EcoStudies channel. I am Poonam Vora, your instructor from Egypt, bringing 28 years of dedicated CBSE teaching experience. We are introducing series for our subjects to give you an insight of our offered courses on our website that will help you prepare for CBSE and CUET examinations. But before we jump into the concepts, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you never miss out on any of my free valuable videos. And if you like the content, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Now let's get started. Hello everyone. So far you have understood the actual mean method, direct method and shortcut method to find out coefficient of correlation. Now we shall focus on the step deviation method. Let us understand the step deviation method to find coefficient of correlation when the values of two variables x and y are given to us. To find out coefficient of correlation by step deviation method, the first thing we need to do is to draw a table with 9 columns. Column 1 is about the values of the variable x. Column 2 is finding deviations. Column 3 is finding deviation dash. Column 4 is having the square of deviations. Column 5 values of the variable y. Column 6 finding deviations of y. Column 7 finding deviation dash. Column 8 squaring the deviation dash, and last column is multiplying the deviation dash of x as well as of y. Now let's understand how do we complete the table. The first column is about the values of variable x beginning from 12 to 16 till 32. Then you need to find mean n by 2, which is the third value, so it is 20. So find deviations where mean is 20, that is 12 minus 20 minus 8, 16 minus 20 minus 4, and so on. Complete the series. Then you need to see the common factor in this series and find deviation dash. That is deviation divided by c, which is the common factor. Here one can find 4 is the common factor. So you need to divide each value by 4 and apply x by c. So you get minus 8 divided by 4 is minus 2. Minus 4 divided by 4 is minus 1, and so on. Complete the series and find its summation. That will be summation of deviation dash. Next column is squaring up deviation dash. That is minus 2 into minus 2, which is 4. Minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. And that's how you complete the series and have its summation. Summation of the square of deviation dash for variable x, which is 19. We need to follow the same procedure for variable y. So next column, values of variable y are given beginning from 16 to 20 till 36. You need to find deviations from mean. Mean would be n by 2, which is third in the series, 24. Find deviations, that is 16 minus 24 minus 8, 20 minus 24 minus 4, and so on. Complete the series. Again, you need to find the common factor. Here also, we find common factor is 4. So divide the deviation by the common factor to have deviation dash. So minus 8 divided by 4 minus 2, minus 4 divided by 4 minus 1, and so on. Complete the series. Have its summation. Summation of deviation dash for y. Next is square up the deviation dash. That is minus 2 into minus 2, 4, minus 1 into minus 1, 1, and so on. Complete the series. Have its summation. Summation of deviation dash for y series. Then multiply deviation dash of x as well as y. That is x dash multiplied by y dash, which is in the first case minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. So it is minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. It is 1. And that's how you complete the series and finally have its summation. Summation of x dash y dash is 19. Now we need to apply the formula to complete the computation. Once the table is complete, the formula to be applied then is summation of x dash y dash minus summation of x dash into summation of y dash divided by n. The whole thing to be divided by under root of sigma x dash square minus sigma x dash whole square by n multiplied by under root of sigma y dash square minus sigma y dash whole square by n. Substitute the values. We have already found values for summation of x dash y dash, summation of x dash, summation of y dash, summation of x dash square, summation of y dash square. Now you need to simply substitute the values, calculate, and you will find that in this case coefficient of correlation is 1, which is positive. So it implies there exists a perfect positive correlation between variables x and y. To sum up, in order to find coefficient of correlation by step deviation method as given by Karl Pearson, you need to apply this formula, that is R is equal to summation of x dash y dash minus summation of x dash into summation of y dash divided by n. The whole thing has to be divided by under root of sigma x dash square minus sigma x dash whole square by n into under root of sigma y dash square minus sigma y dash whole square divided by n. And you need to find summation of x dash, summation of y dash, summation of x dash square, summation of y dash square, and summation of x dash y dash. Once these values are found, your table gets complete automatically. Substitute the values to this formula and find out correlation. This method is most convenient in comparison to rest and is also more reliable. If option is given, you must employ step deviation method only. Here steps may be slightly more, but the calculation is very less and it is easy to compute the correlation. I hope you have understood all these points. With this, Karl Pearson's method of finding coefficient of correlation gets complete. Next time, you will understand Spearman's rank correlation. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you. To learn more, visit our website and enroll in our courses to master economics and get a higher score in CBSE and CUET examination. With our current introductory offer, you can enroll in each of the courses for just rupees 999. So, seize the opportunity and join before the introductory offer expires. Like, share and subscribe to EcoStudies channel. Also, drop a comment. See you in the next session for another concept. Thank you.